What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video, and welcome to another edition of Saturday Night Beer Reviews. Guys, today is Tuesday, the 26th of 2019, so I'm kind of time-stamping this. Today I have a beer from the 450 North Brewing Company. Again, thanks to my buddy Todd from the Rajay Beer Venture Show. He was kind enough to go actually to the brewery for their latest release. I don't know at this point in time if it's going to be their latest release, but he went to one of their beer releases, him and his wife Shannon, and then went down and grabbed us some beers. So today's beer is coming to us from Columbus, Ohio. Like I said, the 450 North Brewing Company. This is their Raspberry Apricot Slushy XL. The beer comes in at 8% alcohol by volume. Store cold, drink fresh, due to the large amount of fruit in this beer. So they want you to drink this pretty fresh. The date on here is 2/8, as you guys seen. I don't know if anybody really follows my beer unboxing. I'll go ahead and put that down in the description so you guys can see that, along with Average Joe and Rajay Beer Ventures. All of us are on the Rajay Beer Ventures Beer Flow Show. I'll go ahead and put that in the description down there as well if you guys want to follow us on there. So, guys, I really don't know how to get into this. I like raspberries quite a bit, so this should be a good beer. This is a smoothie-style Berliner Weiss. There's no real description on here. If you guys want to go to the 450 North Brewing Company, these guys are out of, where is it? Like I said, Columbus, Indiana at 8111 East 450 North in Columbus, Indiana. Guys, let me quit jibber-jabbering here. I'm going to grab my Samuel Adams glass. Let's crack this open. Let's see what we get, guys, all right? Not my usual spot here. Usually I'm sitting kind of right over here next to that printer right over there. It's kind of where I do all my videos here and whatnot. But let's grab this glass. Let's give it somewhat of an aggressive pour here, kind of see what it comes out as. Ooh, it's coming out a strawberry red, raspberry style red. Let me bring it up here so you guys can see it just a little bit more. I know it's not getting my face in here all that great. All right, let's put it right to there, guys. All right, presentation to me, it looks like a pinkish style head. Small to medium bubbles on the top, small around the sides. In this Samuel Adams Boston Lager glass, I guess this is a tulip style glass. One finger of head. I'm sure it'll probably go down as the head dissipates here and it kind of smooths out. Red, very, very red. I would say a raspberry, strawberry style red. Some light is coming down here on the very bottom, but other than that, there's no light coming through it at all. Guys, let's get an aroma test on it. Let's see what this gets. Humongous raspberries right off the top. And that's pretty much just it, man. It's just big raspberries. I'm not really getting anything, no spices, no alcohol presence. I'm not getting any, maltiness or anything like that. It's just humongous raspberries. And I'm a big raspberry fan. It kind of brings back to the Founders, their Blushing Monk to me, on that aroma. It's kind of right around that ABV level, I think. I think that is like 8.5%, I think. I can't really remember what it was. But I didn't do a video. I don't think I did a video on it. But to me, that kind of beer tasted like a wine cooler. I don't think this is going to taste anything like a wine cooler. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm getting. It's just humongous raspberries. Everything else is just muted on this one. Let's dig into this one, guys. I'm kind of really wanting to know what this beer tastes like, all right? Guys, let's throw it down the gullet. Let's see what we get. Bottoms up. Cheers. Thanks, Todd, for sending me these beers. Woo! Raspberry's a little bit tart, but I'm digging it. I will say I'm digging it. Raspberry's a little bit tart. I'm getting some spices. The spices are very, very light, but they are there to me. I'm picking up some kind of spice in there, I don't want to say like a heat signature or anything like that, but, you know, some kind of spices. Now, maybe that Berliner, I haven't had too many Berliner Weisses, so I don't know if they have some kind of spice in there to kind of maybe kick the beer up a little bit. But to me, I'm tasting something in here that's kind of giving it some kind of spice in here. Huge raspberry flavor. I would put it to full body with these slushy beers. Goodness, what I would probably put this, getting some carbonation coming back up for the burp. Definitely a good beer, guys. Like I said, I like raspberries as it is. Definitely a great beer to kind of sit down, watch television on. This is going to be the only beer of the night for me. I've been kind of tapering off on the on eating and all that sort of thing. So I've had and unfortunately I went to Wendy's and grabbed a Dave's Double with cheese with everything on it, and I had some fries with it. So I kind of cheated just a little bit here, but anyway, kind of getting back to the beer here. It's full-bodied. I'm getting humongous. I'm not getting any apricots, though. That's the kind of the thing that I'm not getting. I'm not getting any. Maybe it's there. I'll admit, I haven't really had an apricot to really know, or I think guacamole comes from apricots, but I could be wrong. I don't eat guacamole or apricots or anything like that. So I'm getting a big presence of the raspberries. It does taste like somewhat like a slushy. I will give them that. It has that slushy flavor to it. That, you know, kind of a melted kind of slushy is kind of how I would put it. Very good beer, full-bodied, getting some kind of spices on the tongue. Now I'm kind of talking, everything's kind of dissipated again. I don't think it's very dry to me. I would kind of put it to the semi-dry, where it's kind of lingering right around. There's no hot presence on these beers, all these Slushy XLs, or the Slushy series from 450 North. There's nothing to talk about for bitterness on this one. But yeah, guys, I'm digging it. I'm going to give it a little swish, see if I can get some yeast chunks in here or something like that. I'm sure I'm going to fill this right up to the top without taking another drink. Let's see if I can get it all in there. Ooh, I'm going to come right over the top here. But I got pretty much all of it in here. But this is the beer pretty much. As you can see, it has like a raspberry, what is it? A strawberry type of head here, guys. Yeah, I like it. It's good. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to drink it. I'm actually watching television right now. It's off, so I'm not being distracted by it. But yeah, very good beer from these guys. I'm surprised how red this beer is. My goodness. I'm getting a little cloud kind of starting to come down onto here, so I must have grabbed some of the yeast that's in here. But you guys see, this is very red. A raspberry, strawberry type of red. I'm digging it quite a bit. Overall score for me on this one is going to be, I'm digging enough where I think it's an A category beer. I'm going to give it a 94, about an A on this one. Maybe a little bit more apricot in here for me to kind of bring out the apricot flavors. But to me, I think it would take away from the, goodness, it would take away from the raspberries that are in this beer. Now, the raspberries are a little bit tart, like I said, but excellent beer, guys. I really don't think there's really anything to really bitch about the beer. I think you're pretty much nitpicking it at a mid-90s type of beer. Is it world class? I don't know, but it's good enough for me. I'm going to take one more drink, and then I'm going to sign off here, guys. Cheers. Thanks, Todd, buddy. This is delicious. Very good, guys. Ooh, those tart raspberries. Wow. Woo! But, guys, let me know what you guys think of the Raspberry Apricot Slushy XL. If you guys have had this beer, go ahead and put it down in the comments. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that bell notification so you guys get more videos just like this one. And, guys, if you had too much to drink, please get a designated driver. You guys should know my spiel by now, but if not, I'm going to say it one more time. Please do not drive home drunk, guys, because if you do, you're going to get pulled over by the cops. They're going to make you do the stupid-ass sobriety test, so you get a free ride to jail. They're going to have court fees and impossible prison time. And then if you hit or kill somebody, you guys know you're going to be in the slammer for a while. And if you kill yourself, all you've done is hurt your family and friends and put yourself 6 feet under, okay? Just sleep off your buzz, get your car the next day. Get an Uber, taxi, a Lyft, have someone at the bar get you a ride. Because in this day and age, guys, it's really stupid to do, and you're going to have thousands upon thousands of dollars in court costs, all right? All right. Come back next time, I'm going to pull another beer out of the fridge back here and see what it does. All right, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces. Take care, guys.